Hi, is everybody here? Welcome this evening. Thanks you guys for coming. Here we are in the middle of the winter. There's 3 of you. Boy, do we love you. Thanks. Trish, good evening. And Jeffrey, thank you as always. Jeffrey, I saw that you posted underneath my video today the actual little thing with the meet and greet for your cruise on March 6th. So hopefully if everybody hasn't seen that, March 6th, the cruise departing that day, and also for the one leaving February 27th on the Caribbean Princess. Everybody know to meet, if you'd like, at 4 p.m. on the Outrigger Bar on deck 15, and everybody can say hi in the Let's Go family. And I think Jeffrey mentioned the Cruise Critic meet and greet will be there, but that's just that many more people to get to meet. So hopefully everybody could come. Travis, it's good to have you with us. Thank you for coming. Trish, I wanted to tell you that I'll watch for your email. Bless your mother-in-law. I'm sorry that she's been sad, but I'll be happy to do anything to help. You just tell me and I'll do it. And Rosemary, good to have you with us, Rosemary. Well, we're really excited you're here, Rosemary, first time. And Vanjie, hi from Galveston. We're really happy to have you with us too.
We started early.
Hey,
so
Susan, hi.
Don't think that we're not at the top of the hour. We
just popped on early because I saw Trish and Jeffrey were here and Travis, and I just wanted to say hi. And we were actually ready, so yeah. Jeffrey, I think it's going to be wonderful. I am really envious that you guys get to meet and we aren't going to be able to be there. So yes, Rosemary, we are so happy to have you with us. And Susan, you're in Washington, Susan. That's nice to have you. Jeffrey's got our East Coast covered, if I remember correctly, and Trish Fisher-Mo there, she's in Southern California. So, and Travis is up in Canada.
Yeah.
Drew, hi Drew,
welcome.
Good to have you with us. Really good to have you with us. I apologize, everybody still has to listen to me not sounding that great, but I feel so much better, so I apologize though. Hi Lori, good to have you with us. And John, hi from Los Angeles, good to have you with us. And Joy from Illinois. I wanted to tell everybody, I'm going to do a better job with this because this is something I would want somebody to tell me is, where the travel agency I'm associated with now, you're going on Saturday, Lori. You lucky thing. We are so happy for you. And Code 4 for Life, hi there.
Can I carry your bag?
We needed to connect with you guys more. Yeah, good to have you with us. Oh, and Rosemary, you're from upstate New York. Oh, it's just beautiful up there in Albany. Brian, good to have you with us. Denise from Newfoundland. Oh, it's nice to have you. You're on the Sky in a few days. Well, Lori's going on this weekend too. I hope you have a wonderful cruise, Denise. Thank you. And thanks for saying you hope I feel better. I am getting there, and I'll just get all the way better.
Oh, Code 4 for Life. Miss seeing you. Hi.
Oh, yeah. I said hi. Okay. Yeah, I said hi. Okay.
I'm somewhere else.
Hi, Kelly. Good to have you with us. Kelly, somebody else here is from Washington as well.
Missy
I think it's
Boo
Susan.
94.
Where is Missy Boo 94? Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. Thanks for coming tonight. It's good to have you with us, Missy Boo 94. And if anybody wants to tell me your name, you can tell me your name and I'll try to remember.
But thank you for the compliment, Missy Boo.
We just love having you guys with us. Hi, Robert. It's good to see you again. Thanks for coming. So what I wanted to tell everybody is just like what is on sale. So if you are wanting to go on a cruise and you have a minute, what's on sale, then you can call me. Oh, has the weather been a roller coaster there in Rhode Island, Jeffrey? Yeah. Is it just, it's warm is it warm today? I'm trying to remember. You've been having freezing and snow and then warm. Hi, Robin. Good to have you with us.
Well, if it's warm,
David Nichols, hi there.
For your cruise.
And Sharon Driggers, good to have you with us. And John, where about Robert? Okay, Robert, tell him about where in Southern California you're from. Hi, Terry Harrison and Pam. Good to have you with us.
Oh, Terry, yeah, good to see you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you don't even have to worry. I even did a COVID test, and it's just a cold. I went to the doctor because I thought I might die on Friday, and I didn't die. So I didn't really think I was going to die, but I wanted to make sure nothing was really wrong.
I've been feeding her chicken noodle soup. 7-Up.
Hi, Diane. Good to have you with us. And Dave, hi. He says, hi from Minnesota. We're expecting a foot or more snow in the next 24 hours. Oh my. You know what? At our house today, it has snowed all day.
We've got
Just
probably,
snowed.
what, 6-8 inches?
I don't know. It's the kind that you get the light. It's powdery.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
just
we have.
snow showers all day.
So, and Helen, good to have you with
nice to have.
us. Let's see. And Donna, hi from New York. Good to have you with us. Oh, Melissa, I will try to remember that, Missy Boo 94. It's okay.
From Georgia.
Funny things show up in my
Georgia,
life.
good.
Oh, it's so beautiful in Georgia. I talked to somebody in Georgia on the phone for work on Friday, and Rosemary. Let's see. She's going on a cruise March 23rd on the Emerald Princess. So, you're going to have a lovely time. Jerry, it's good to have you with us.
Helen B. from Adelaide. Wow.
Jerry's got California with rain on the way. Hi, Cindy. We're happy to have you from Northern California. And Jackie, thanks. I'm getting better, Jackie. You guys are so kind to ask. Robert, the Inland Empire, Marietta,
Okay,
Lake Elsinore.
Beautiful area.
It is a really pretty area out there.
Yeah.
So, and hi, Debbie from BC. Okay, I'm going to talk really quick here. I want everybody to know that, for today until the 28th on Carnival, so like some things with the company that I am with, they have their own specials. And so Royal Caribbean, you get free prepaid gratuities for 2 on select sailings plus a specialty dinner for 2. And Carnival Cruise Lines, you get free paid gratuities for 2 people. Norwegian, free prepaid gratuities for 2 people in a cabin. And then for Princess, there's an exclusive up to $1,800 coupon savings. So we could look for that on a cruise if you want me to. Holland America has up to $150 of onboard spending. And so you need to book that by the 23rd. But they've also got free prepaid gratuities. And Celebrity has $200 of onboard spending available. Let me say hi to more people. So those are just like available. Those are exclusive to the company that I work with. And so I just feel like I should start telling you guys that more so that you know all the opportunities are out there. And if you're not interested, that's cool. But if you are, then you can email me and I can help you. There's also a lot of companies that run tours that include some cruises. They're having a lot of specials. Like Globus, I've been looking at a lot of their stuff lately. Like you can do 9 days in Egypt. And part of that is a cruise on the Nile. Like what? And it's a real tour. Like they guide you everywhere and take care of you. And so like they have $300 savings on some of their 2022 Europe and North American vacations, those lovely Sandals resorts. You get up to $1,000 credit. So I just want you guys to know, and also Go Resorts in the Caribbean and Mexico, like 50% savings on some of them. So if anybody's looking for a getaway, I wanted to let you know that I'm your connection. So let's see. I need to say hi to Debbie. And if anybody has questions, you can ask me. Debbie from BC. And Jeffrey, your oldest daughter and her family are moving to Washington, so I'm sure I'll be there sometime soon.
That's beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, I hope they have direct flights for you, Jeffrey. They have direct flights from us here to Boston, and that has saved my life. Yeah. So, Diane, thank you. Yeah. I am sounding better, thanks. And Helen, she's saying hi. Let's see.
John DeMartini, he's in West LA.
But you lived in Claremont. You know, we lived in San Dimas for like 10 years.
I was raised in Glendora, so
so you know
the area
kind of where that
well.
was. Yeah.
I miss it, but I think I miss more of what it was than what it is.
I think so. We moved here for a job that he had, and we've just enjoyed it so much we stayed. So
very fond memories of the entire area.
Yeah. Melissa says they're doing Alaska in May, the Majestic Princess. Oh, I'm excited for you. Yeah. That's going to be just wonderful. I know you guys are tired of me telling you how wonderful Alaska is, but it is. So, Steve and Carmen, hi there. Going on the Ruby Friday to the Panama Canal, ending in Florida. Oh.
Did you say hi to Ontario girl?
I haven't yet. Hi there, Ontario girl.
Happy to have you.
We are really excited for you, Steve and Carmen, though. That's going to be wonderful. We need to get to the Panama Canal. Maybe we should do that as a group cruise. That'd just be a little too much fun. Let's see. Jeffrey says. Jeffrey says he loves coastal Georgia. My oldest daughter used to live in Savannah. Okay. Oh, you know, I think she's going to miss the South. I don't know where she lives now, Jeffrey, but.
Is that the one going to Washington State?
Yeah, our daughter lived in, it's his oldest daughter, he said. Our oldest daughter we only have one daughter. She lived in Washington for a while, and it's beautiful there. It's beautiful, but she and her husband weren't so nuts about the weather, and he got a different job, and it was a good thing in Arizona. So anyway, told you that. Let's see, Melissa, we're looking at Alaska Majestic next too. Oh,
Jerry's asking if Carnival does shipboard credit for military.
yeah, they do.
Good.
They do as well. I know they do.
Okay.
You bet. And you can, and Jerry, you can either submit that paperwork yourself. I haven't done it for Carnival yet, but I know that your travel agent also can. So if you need a travel agent that can do that for you, you just send me an email and I can help you out.
Yeah.
So hi there, Jack. It's good to have you with us, Jack Frost. Let's see. The Caribbean Princess for March 6th is nearly sold out. I know a lot of cruises are getting really full. That's why today I was saying, oh, Jackie, you can just email me at either a.larson@dreamvacations.com. And I think Gordon's putting that under every video, or if he hasn't yet,
I will.
Under every video is let's go travel tips@gmail.com, and I get that too.
Yeah, we watch those all the
So
time.
either one is just great, Jackie.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
He says,
oh, I was going to say about Jeffrey says it's nearly sold out for March 6th.
Wow.
I've been looking, like a lot of those cruises are filling up.
yeah.
And I think they're going to fill up faster now that all these people that haven't wanted to cruise because of having to wear a mask, I think a lot of them are signing up. I'm wondering because there are so many full. Because I was even just looking around trying to think what else we want to do this year.
Down Under Cruisers.
Oh, hi,
today.
Sean. It's good. And remind me his wife's name in real life. I
Ilana.
know. Thank you, Ilana.
Yes.
I knew that.
They got the first flight of from LAX.
Down to you guys in
That's
Australia.
wonderful.
That is so exciting.
Travel is back.
Congratulations. Congratulations. We are so happy for you. Really happy for you. Yeah. Melissa is going on May 7th. Let's see. Pam and I are considering Princess 15-day cruise from San Francisco to 4 ports in Hawaii and back. Has anyone in the group done that cruise? Can anyone say? And you know what, Terry? I'll make a note. And if nobody really says here, I'll ask in a video because, you know, lots of people are going to want to know about these things.
Was that the one on the Ruby or? We've had a few people that have been
15-day San Fran, 4
To
ports
Hawaii.
to Hawaii and back.
We've had quite a few people that have done those. Yeah.
I just don't know if any of them are here.
Yeah.
What we've been hearing is great. You're going to have to get that extra test there at the port. You probably know.
Right now.
Right now, then that's required by Hawaii.
Depends on when you're going because that may change anytime.
This is true. You never know.
John DeMartini said he used to live in Glendora on Sunflower.
No way.
Yeah, my best bud grew up. He was on Essex, and he went to Sunflower and Charter Oak High. So,
Oh my
of course,
goodness.
we're both long gone out of the area.
What
but
a wonderful time.
Yep.
Kelly says Princess is lots of 40% off cruises for Players Club members plus $100 onboard credit right now.
Good.
See, that's great. And you know what? If you ever want me to look for things, send me your Princess number. Well, I'll ask you for it.
Yeah.
But that'll pull any offers that the Princess Players Club, and I can try to combine it with anything else we can. But that's great to know, Kelly. If anybody's in that Players Club and they haven't looked at what their offers are lately, they're pretty sweet.
Yep. California Linda.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, hi, California Linda.
Glad you're
We're
here.
glad to have you with us. Jeffrey, oh, she's in North Carolina now.
Okay.
Oh, I hear North Carolina is just beautiful. But you know, there's lots of beautiful places everywhere.
Happy Monday to Karen Page.
So, hi, Karen. She's in Texas.
Yep.
It's good to have you with us.
Brucey the Cuz. Good to
Central
see ya.
New Jersey, where the weather is at least temporarily mild. That's lovely.
Yeah, just give it a day or two.
I think that you and Jeffrey are pretty close together there. To me, everything on the East Coast is close together. So let's see, where were we here?
Down Under. Happy about the people coming into down in Australia.
Oh, heavens, yes.
She said
We've been waiting for that for
Yeah.
y'all for a really long time.
Yeah.
So now the next big hurdle is like when cruising can really start again.
Yeah.
If they won't push that April 15th deadline back again, we'll be in business.
Okay.
Hi, Russell from Ohio.
We just hit 74 people on here.
Can
Thank
everybody
you.
do a thumbs
This
up?
is-
Thanks.
wow.
All
Wow.
at one time. Thank
Yeah.
you, everybody. Hit the thumbs up if you don't
we're
mind.
hoping to hit 100 tonight. That'd be
Yeah,
great.
that
That'd
would be wonderful.
fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Y'all are the best. So, what was I wanting to tell you? Oh, hi Debbie. She says, totally scored for our Princess Cruise in April. We got premium beverage package with tips paid, specialty dining, and $6.25 cabin credit.
Wow.
That is awesome.
That's really
good job.
Russell
Yeah.
from Ohio?
I think Russell, I didn't, do I have the right Russell in mind? Did you just get off the Sky? I think maybe. I hope so.
Yeah.
I think you said you just got off the Sky, and it seems like everybody is reporting back that they had a fun week on the Sky last week.
Yeah.
So let's see. Cindy says 41-day countdown to Hawaii.
Wow, she's
in
Virginia Beach. Welcome.
Let's see.
Linda's already packed up for April.
You know, you're my kind of girl. I'm so excited for you, Linda. Yeah, our backgrounds, we're just trying things better here. Our children are going to come and visit for an extended period, so we're going to have to move everything. So well, you'll know when that happens.
Yeah, when you start seeing us standing on the front porch, or who knows where we'll be.
It's okay. So, yeah, Jeffrey, okay. Sharon says they'll be on the Regal February 26th. Cannot wait. You know, today, I don't know if you saw my video yet today, Sharon, but we were a little late getting it up. But I've noticed, you know, there is so much news lately. Like, I cannot get a day ahead. If I do a video thinking, okay, then I'll get other things done tomorrow. No. You just have to redo it. So now I just get up and do it every day.
Yeah.
But I am hearing good reports from the Regal Princess. Yeah, I shared some information on my video today, but it sounds like everybody's having a great time. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for the thumbs up.
Mario's on the Enchanted Princess.
Oh, right now?
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. How is it going, Mario?
Yeah.
Are you having the best time?
Had a beautiful port day today in St. Thomas.
Oh, I am so glad.
Wow. And further on down, he said one of the guest entertainers, Amy Jo Slater, for a night with Adele. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
That's
I bet
great.
she sings beautifully.
She's
Thank
singing
you for
tonight on
telling.
the Enchanted Princess.
Is she? Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Thanks for telling us, Mario.
Thank you.
I hope you're having the best time. Is it getting more crowded? Do you feel crowded on board, or no, not really? It seems like everything for at least the next couple of weeks is not so crowded. I guess we'll see.
California Linda said she's done the Hawaii cruise from San Francisco.
Awesome cruise 2016.
Great.
Okay, that's good to let Terry and Pam know that you really
Lynn
enjoy.
McCurdy is
hi,
going to
Lynn.
the Sea of Cortez. Wow.
Waving from the California desert. We'll wave back to you.
Yeah.
The California desert is beautiful.
Yeah.
We're really glad you're hearing. Lynn, thank you. Lynn was telling me some things that his travel agent does that I'm making notes on what I'll be sure to do for people sincerely, because it makes a difference. Hi, Sheila from Illinois. Yeah, we hope you have a lovely time in the Sea of Cortez. We'd love to hear about it when you get back.
Sheila Murphy, did we say hi to her from Illinois?
I think just quickly. Yeah, we're glad to have you with us, Sheila. I grew up in Indiana, so you are in a very beautiful place. I know that. Hi, Jerry. We too were on the Majestic Princess in October, Mexican Riviera. I was too shy to say hi. Next time you just say hi.
Yeah.
We're no one, Jerry. We're no one.
We're just a couple of people.
We're just like your
the
neighbors. Yeah, exactly. And we're really happy to have the chance to
We'd love
be
to
here.
sit and visit.
So next
I
time,
could talk
say
your
hi.
ear off all night. So
yeah, I won't let him know.
if I get
so
a new
worry.
ear to bend, I am happy.
No, Jerry, we'd love to meet you though. Yeah, we'd
and
love
she
to
does
meet
kick
you.
me under the table to remind me to ask you, how about you? So, see, she did it.
So, let's see. Dave says, for former Princess Alaska cruisers, did you purchase the Alaska Cruise Companion book? Any info would be appreciated. Oh, I have that book. Yes. You know what? I have a book. Do you want me to run and get my books? I know right where they are in my office. Okay, well, I'll just tell you this. So I have a video.
I think I know where they are.
It's okay. I know where they are.
Okay.
I'll just, you know what? We'll have them for you next week. Okay, so here's everything. So I have a video up that I just did when I was just starting this last, like July or the beginning of August, about books I read and really enjoy about Alaska. And the Alaska Cruise Companion is one of them. The ones that you find like right now on Thrift Book or Amazon or eBay, a lot of them are published in 2012. And mine that I showed was published in 2016. And so I actually ordered one earlier this morning that is the 2012 edition, since that's all that seems like we can get right now. But I would check like a used bookstore near you, or a thrift store, I would say check. But it is amazing because it talks about the ports, it talks about hikes, it talks about how glaciers work, it talks about all the wildlife. It talks about like everything that just makes your visit to Alaska way more interesting. So I suggest that. There is a book, it's called The Ice That Started a Fire, and it's about John Muir, and it is really easy to read. It is not, you learn a lot, it's thoroughly enjoyable, but it tells you a lot about his life during the period when he was exploring Glacier Bay and when he went to get the native people, and they took him in. Just remarkable, exploring the glaciers there. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And then I have a couple of books, one that John Muir wrote. I have one of his journals. Those are very interesting as well. And then we bought the book Alaska by Cruise Ship, and it's okay, but it's not as good as the Alaska Cruise Companion.
No.
The Alaska Cruise Companion is published by Princess, and I don't know if they're going to sell it again this year. We didn't see it last year, but last year was a weird year. But we bought ours in 2017, and so that's everything I know about that. I'll bring the rest of my books and try to remember if there were any others that I particularly enjoyed. But if you just want to read one book to learn about like the glaciers and exploration and everything, and John Muir having to do with Glacier Bay and the whole Alaska deal, The Ice That Started a Fire, I highly recommend. So excellent book. I really enjoyed it. I hope you do too. So that I just got on Amazon. So sorry I talked about that too long if I did, but you could find my video too. I try to walk you through things, and I need to put some links under there so people can easily find them. I'll try to remember that.
Jeffrey had a question about a casino.
Yeah, I have a casino. Does Princess offer any casino credit on the first day? I've heard that Royal Caribbean does. Does anybody know that uses the casino? I apologize, I don't know that, Jeffrey. Yeah, anybody that can speak to that, that would be awesome. Yeah, Mario, we wish we were all on the Enchanted Princess with you. Wouldn't that be just a little too much fun? Yeah. So.
Thanks for the thumbs up.
Let's see, everything just moved again.
Well, no, we've talked about some of this. So I've jumped back and forth.
Okay. So Code 4 for Life says the Medallion app worked great for to get ocean ready for our May on the Alaska cruise. Okay. So your app is working okay. You know what? I haven't looked today. I looked yesterday, and mine is still not working, and Gordon's is working like a charm. And so I used his and ordered our medallions. But I'll just try really fast while we do this. See, I just always enter my login ID. And
Robin mentioned that she bought the Alaska book and read it cover to cover.
Oh, did you like it, Robin?
Said it had great information.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
Okay.
See, this is what mine does, you guys. See, enter your password. My password is typed in, and I know that it's right. And so you just click on this, and see how the button just pops up again. So it just doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't tell me that my password is wrong. It just keeps saying enter your password. And so when I called them, they told me about the server trouble.
Yep.
So anyway.
Which we reported last week, and they said wait a couple weeks. It's only been 1 week.
And I can log in with my booking number, but it doesn't know it's me.
Lori Milne says it's Family Day in Canada.
Family Day. Well, how lovely.
Good.
I like Family Day. That's a good idea. We should start that here.
Yeah. Jeffrey Fortin packed.
Did you pack?
Good. For you.
It's because we're all excited.
Yeah.
So thank you, Mario, for the thumbs up. If anybody's here who hasn't given us a thumbs up, try to do that. Thank you. Hi. Well, hi, Andrew Spalding. It's good to have you.
Kenny's here.
Hi, Kenny. It's a good thing. It's really nice to see you. I'm typing through a tablet because I'm not tagging everyone one by one. Well, we're all sending you our love back, Kenny.
Yep.
Thanks for coming. Yeah. Oh, Russell did just get off the Sky. It was fantastic, about 50%. Yeah, he sent a message and said he just got off, and he had a nice time with Don and Tony on there. So that's fun. You got to be on there at the same time. Let's see. Steve here in Riverside, California. Princess will readily give you military credit with proof of service. Keep in your file so you don't have to resubmit on your future cruise. Yep, you can do that. Okay. Yeah, and keep it in your file So you don't have to resubmit. I know that I know for like travel agent stuff, you can keep it and put it on stuff every time with people's information. Yeah, so that they don't have to ask. Let's see.
Oh,
Jenny
Kenny,
shared
he
out
shared.
the live. Oh, you are a love, Kenny.
Wow.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Yeah, you're hired. Thanks.
Yeah.
We'll keep you in the family. We're glad you came. Thank you,
Next
sweetheart.
couple of weeks, we hope to try to live stream to Facebook
Gordon's
at the
trying
same
to
time.
figure this out.
And
We don't know how it'll work, but
I thought I could do it, but I didn't have any time today to test it, so
Yeah.
I don't want to go live.
he ended up having to work even though it was a
Yeah,
holiday. So let's see. Jerry says the Hawaii Cruise Grand Princess, April 4th. Can't wait. An elite member here. Well, congratulations on being elite, Jerry. That's awesome. And April 4th should just be a beautiful time for a cruise to Hawaii. Jackie says, do you think the testing will go away sooner than later? No, I think it's going to be a little while.
Yeah.
And just simply because I didn't think that when the CDC said what they said, I didn't realize that the cruise ships were going to be able to use that to get rid of masking for the most part. Didn't understand that.
Right.
And I think that I think people dislike masking more than they dislike tests, but I think testing is close behind. But I really honestly think that's what they're going to try to do to make it so they don't have any outbreaks on ships and have trouble again.
Yeah.
Like we wouldn't go back to where we were when COVID first started because now they know what to do.
Right.
But it just goes so much more smoothly if everybody's not getting sick.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just my humble
They
opinion
give us
from
that
what I
extra
see.
day pretty soon.
That's true. If you guys didn't see my video on Saturday, you should look at my Saturday video because I tried to share a whole bunch with you. But Carnival on their page today, no, on Saturday, actually late Friday night, Carnival said that if you are fully vaccinated and have received any booster that you are eligible for, then you have 3 days to get your test before you cruise.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited. I'm hoping that we'll see more updates. Like Royal Caribbean updated a little this afternoon. They said that instead of February 28th, that any cruise that embarks February 26th or after, you don't have to wear a mask if you're vaccinated. So I'm hoping Princess updates us soon, and it would be lovely if we could go to 3 days. That would be so nice. Cindy says, going on the 15-day out of San Francisco to Hawaii on March 28th. We'll keep you posted. Can't wait. We would love to hear from you,
Happy to
Cindy.
hear from
Everybody
you.
wants to know. And Cindy, as we hear, I'll pass it along, and then like Terry and Pam, you can hear and see
Right.
what you think.
Daniel just got off the Regal a couple days ago.
Ah, on the 19th. Oh, I'm so glad you had a nice
Yeah.
week. Heading out in 3 weeks on the Enchanted for 10
Wonderful.
days. Good for
That's
you.
great.
That's awesome. I am so glad that you're here, Daniel, and I'm glad that you had such a nice time. And you know, I was thinking about these Hawaii cruises, and the only times that I have heard complaints was really people that were cruising back in January when the entertainment was a little bit more limited. And that was like when we were at the height of Omicron and more of the entertainers were sick, and so there wasn't as much entertainment on some of the ships. And I remember 2 people that were on Hawaii cruises at that time weren't very pleased because there wasn't as much entertainment. And I think it was just like one of those things that you couldn't help because of when it was.
Yeah.
But I really haven't heard that anymore. I think that the Sky Princess last week when Dawn was complaining about only 1 show a night, I think that's the only princess ship that's only having 1 show a night. And I think starting this week, they're supposed to start having 2
Yeah.
from what I've heard and read. So I think what I mean to say is since those are the only complaints I've heard, those aren't problems anymore. So I think they should be just
Right.
wonderful cruises. So Robert says he didn't do, he did the 15 from LA and he
Yeah.
would do it again. Robert says he didn't do from San Francisco, but he did do the 15-day to Hawaii from Los Angeles. That's really good to know.
Yep.
So Susan going on our first 15-day cruise to Portugal, Spain, and France.
Wow.
So, oh
That'd be
my
nice.
goodness, how exciting.
Yeah.
That is really exciting. So Susan, remind me where you live. Did you say you live in London, or am I mixing you up
Yeah.
with somebody? That's just lovely, though, to go to Portugal, Spain, and France. Oh, my.
NS is getting on the Regal
Hi,
on the
NS.
26th for back-to-back.
Oh, that's going to be lovely.
Yeah.
You'll just be, it'll be like home by the time you leave. Yeah. My travel agent would be a good example of what not to do. Well, Jeffrey, if you ever need something, here I am. I think that you've probably worked with your travel agent for a long time, and they know how to do things like you like. But and I'm just learning. But I do have Brad Oakes with me, who is extraordinaire, and he won't let me screw things up. So don't anybody worry. And I'm pretty bright. So Deborah, we're going on the Majestic Princess in August for an Alaska cruise tour. That's going to be lovely.
Yeah. That was how we got back in after post-COVID.
Well, we didn't do the cruise tour. We just did a cruise.
But Majestic was our first post-COVID.
Yeah. Diane says not good. Jeffrey, some are better than others. Yeah. We're just on the Grand Princess. CS says, I should remember Stephen. Yeah. I'll remember your name in a minute. We were just on the Grand Princess to Hawaii. And we had to take a COVID test at the pier in San Francisco, and 2 to 3 days into the cruise, we had to take another one. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it was really easy peasy for you. And I don't think there's a way not to get around it. You are not no ones. You folks are celebrities. You're really nice, Sean. Thank you. You're really nice. We cannot wait to say good day to you in person as well. We're looking forward to that sometime.
They've invited us to join them.
Oh, yeah. So on
March 4th.
So not this Friday. Is it this Friday? No. But next Friday we are going to be on their live. So if anybody wants to come and join us, we'd love to have you. Yeah. We'll put the time out and let you know. Yeah, but that'll be really fun. 10
o'clock Eastern time, if I remember right.
I think so too.
Yeah.
PM Eastern time.
10 p.m. Eastern.
So sorry it's a little late. We just have to work with 2 really different time zones. So,
Mario, thank you.
Thank you, Mario. You continue to have a wonderful cruise. We are just happy you're enjoying, and we are really grateful that you would join us and let us know how it's going. So thank you.
He said wonderful. He just finished singing a set in the piazza with the Zinger Trio.
Oh my goodness. Well, and I just love you, and you're still so nice to come here. You do all that, and then you're so kind to join us.
So he said it just jumped. He said he's got about 2,000 passengers.
Where are we?
Let's see.
We just got lost. Sorry, everybody. We need to go faster. I apologize. Oh, Washington, Susan. Thank you. I saw that go by. Let's see. Are you going on Princess? Which line are you going on, Susan, on your cruise? Remind me, Princess app. Whoa. Diane said something.
I know, but I'm going back.
I'm sorry, everybody. We've got to do better.
Here he is. Mario is 2,000 currently on board. Plenty of space.
No one feels on top of you.
Good.
Oh, that's awesome. That's good. Well, in the Enchanted, isn't there like 3,060? Isn't that their capacity?
I think so.
Okay, it's good to have you with us. Have you been on the White Pass Railroad?
Yes. Twice.
We are going on May 2nd is the day out of Vancouver is the day we're going to go, and we've been on the White Pass twice. One time we took the White Pass all the way up and all the way back, and the next time we took it all the way to the top, and then we took a bus down. Because at the bottom you could go gold panning, and that's what I wanted to do. But it's really beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you, Sheila. Anybody that feels like giving a thumbs up would really, really appreciate it. Let's see. Did you see that there's now a webs option? You don't always have to use the app if it isn't working. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
We've tried it and get the same results.
Yeah. And the guy, when I called Princess, he's like, I know. He's like, that's not always working either. So it's kind of linked. He said it's like with certain files, like Gordon can do it and it works for him. For me, it doesn't. Like on our booking number, it won't work. But on some of the other booking numbers, it does sometimes work. It's just really flaky. He said they should hopefully be getting it solved.
Yeah.
So I'm just not going to worry about it.
Yeah. Try it by the booking number. Yeah, we've tried everything.
We do, but it doesn't pull. Like if you do it by the booking number, it pulls. It just pulls that booking, but it doesn't pull me and all of my stuff. And the guy at Princess said you can re-add all that stuff in, but then when we fix everything, it's going to screw it up because it's going to try to pull in what we already have on you and mix it with what you've done. And even though the information will be the same, it'll mess it up.
Pretty much locked.
So I've been holding it. Yeah, I'm just going to wait. So, I've deleted the app. I've reinstalled the app. Turn my phone off and on. I've done like everything. Yeah. So, and like I said, I don't even have an old phone. I have a new phone. So, I don't know. But I've heard from a lot of people they're having the same problems. So I don't feel, it's weird, but I don't feel distressed at all.
No.
If it's not working by the time I get on the ship, I'm just going to go to the Blue Lane and say hi. I'm not worried. So.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So California, Linda says the itinerary varies a little from Norwegian, which is round trip in Oahu. Only different excursion offered was the 26-mile.
Haleka alaka.
Thank you. Crater bike ride began at 2 a.m. The sunrise was unbelievable.
Oh, wow. That would be fantastic.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Yep. Oh, look.
You know, I'm thinking more and more that Linda is a swashbuckling explorer. I really do. Last night I said to Gordon that I think I have a little bit of John Muir in me, but just because I just like the kind of things he likes. But
Nancy is going on their honeymoon.
Oh, Nancy, it's lovely to have you with us, Nancy. And well, congratulations and best wishes for your wedding
and we noticed
your honeymoon.
Somebody posted in the Facebook
They
group
did.
that
They're on their honeymoon
right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have bright futures for a lot of people here. That sounds like a lovely start to a wonderful marriage.
Yeah.
I'm excited you get to go.
Rihanna.
Oh, Rihanna, hi. It's so nice to see you. I'm just going to blow you a kiss, okay? Mwah. So nice to see you. No, you guys are nicer to me than I deserve. Let's see. Bruce says, we have done Hawaii on both the Golden in 2013 and Emerald in 2018. Highly recommend. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bruce, for sharing that. I haven't, nobody's saying no about Hawaii, Terry and Pam. Seems like everybody, and I think Rihanna gets to go on a cruise with her family soon.
Yeah.
So that's going to be exciting.
Well, were we on the Golden or the Grand?
We were on the Golden in 2014 to Alaska.
And we were on the Emerald in the Mediterranean in 2019.
So Diane, on the Princess app, how many days out do the arrival group options open up? You know what? I've heard like from 45 to like 30.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
I actually looked at it yesterday for us, and we are, 80 some days out. So, and it wasn't there.
We'll keep watching though, Diane, but I remember we looked the last time we went somewhere, like in January, and maybe it was around 30 days or 45. I could look back at the video, but I was really surprised that some people told me they had a different time frame. I thought it would be really standard, so maybe it just varies by ship or by how well the app's working at a certain time.
Yeah. And I can see, so Dave Martini says that when he worked in December, they had two versions of him. Kind of confusing and silly, but they had a great time anyway. And I can understand that. So I can understand.
Well, and one sweet lady in our Let's Go family wrote in the comments that she she has so much trouble, like all these pictures, like her profile picture was of dogs. She doesn't even own dogs. She hadn't even, it has totally messed up everything in her profile. And so, bless her, I just told her, I said, no, she'd been on the phone with them. They knew it was a problem.
Yeah.
And so I think they got more trouble than they've got.
Yeah.
So the Medallion app journey section died on me after 3 days. See, they're having major problems. Yeah. Jana, hi Jana, it's good to have you with us. You leave on Saturday for a back-to-back on the Sky Princess. So excited. That is going to be fun. And you'll have to tell us how it goes, Jana. Let us know if they indeed are having 2 shows a night now on the Sky.
Now Brian says his app is working fine.
They can't choose an arrival group until within 30 days of departure. There you go.
Which is typical,
We'll pay attention on ours this time too. Jerry, you have $300 of casino credit on upcoming cruise. I'm not sure how it works.
I don't know.
Maybe it's just, you know what, Kelly, you maybe know, or if any of you others, go to the casino much. Is that just an offer? I bet it's just an offer, Jerry. You should see if they offer you, what else they're offering you. Because sometimes you get really cheap cruises or free cruises. Yeah. If you want me to look, Jerry, send me an email at letsgotraveltips at gmail.com, or just use that one. That one's great. Yeah. And with your print name and your princess number in it, and I'll pull it and just see if they've got some great deal for you. Okay, Jeffrey says, oh, don't mention Medallion. Still have not got mine. Hopefully they come this week. I called Princess and asked my travel agent. Nobody has any information.
You're leaving on the 5th.
You'll
get them tomorrow.
Not the end of the world, but still. I agree with you, Jeffrey. They had this whole shutdown to fix the system. Did everybody stay home?
Yeah. Lori's got a book
Hi, Lori.
recommendation.
Good to have you with us.
Tip of the iceberg.
Oh, well, I'm going to write that
Yes.
down. Thank you, Lori.
Nice to try it.
Tip of the iceberg. Because you know what? I just have learned that if you read about the places that you're going to go, like you see them with different eyes. And it means a very different thing to you when you know what you're looking at and what to think about when you're looking at things. That's how I am too. So thank you very much, Lori. I appreciate that.
Travis is 25 days out, and they just told their son what they're doing.
Oh, did you? They have a son, and they were keeping it a surprise from him, and
Good.
he just loves. Well, and you know, I love that you tell him 25 days out because he has 25 days of being so excited.
Yeah.
And that's half the fun, I think, a good half of it. So, Kelly says, Jerry, that we got that on our last cruise. It's very easy to use. It's very easy to use the credit. Just ask one of the casino hosts to help you through it. That's awesome. Good. So, Kelly, did you know, or maybe you answered and I missed it, hon, if they just give any credit to anybody, like Jeffrey, do they give any, will they just give somebody credit? So, or do you have to gamble on previous cruises more to get that? So let's see, anything else? Brian says, I have heard with COVID-19 cases going down, it's getting harder for people to find a place to get tested. Oh, they'll be closing some of those testing locations, huh? That's true. I think it's going to be harder to find it here too. So, yeah, Robin, I'm with you. I always love a good book recommendation too.
Yep.
Let's see. Hi, Arlene. It's so nice to have you with us. Amelia and I are flying to Fort Lauderdale Thursday for our 2-week Caribbean Princess Cruise that begins on Sunday. Yay. We can hardly wait. We're looking forward to meeting our new friends. Oh, it's going to be wonderful. I am so excited for you. And I love when you guys post pictures in the Facebook group because I never know what people look like. And so I've been trying to go through and see your pictures, or when I have a minute, look and see what you look like, because then it's nice to put a face with a name. So you're going to have a fabulous time, Arlene. And everybody remember, so for Arlene's cruise, it's the same meet and greet time as for the one that Jeffrey is on as well. Now, Arlene will still be on that week. But remember, 4 p.m., Outrigger, Deck 15, come and say hi on sail away day. It's like it's sail away time, I think. So California Linda says, a little before 30 days out, begin checking around after 6 a.m. Pacific time. That's great to know. You know, I could just really think, somebody told me 45 days one time. And I was like, but at least 30. I like that, Linda. Thank you. Oh, hi, Tim. Now, see, Tim Walker, I think, is the one that he told me that I got to do better. He didn't say you got to do better, that I need to do better. And so he's the one that inspired me that I'm going to do that video when we get done here. Gordon's going to help me so that we can show me talking to you and the computer screen so I can tell you all about things. And I'm going to try to do better with that. Yeah. So look for some good instructional, hopefully helpful videos. So Tim says they got off the Regal last week. Can't say how awesome everything was. And I mean everything. Make sure you try the main dining room breakfast on Princess. It's a classic treat. Oh, it is. Thanks for saying that, Tim. That. And like my favorite thing in the whole Princess breakfast in the dining room is the hot chocolate. Oh my gosh. Oh, but you know what? It's different on the Caribbean Princess than it is on the Majestic Princess.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know why, but the Majestic Princess won that one.
Yeah. But we were in the West Coast versus East Coast.
Yeah.
That, so.
Oh, they probably bought the chocolate somewhere else.
Yep.
But it is a treat. It's a lovely treat. It's just lovely. Melissa, I'm worried about getting a test in Vancouver to get on the ship because our test flight into Canada will have expired by Saturday. Oh, you know what? In one of my videos, I don't know if you caught up, Melissa, they have a lot of testing offered at the airport. They have those Shoppers Drug Marts that people are telling me about that live in Canada, that's a really good place to get tested. You could also just take with you one of your tests from here, those ones that you can order from Optum or eMed and do with somebody online with you. That's an option too. So
hey, we just got 100 viewers.
We did?
We got 100
Did we set a record?
I think so.
Guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
And everybody hit your thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. We are small, but we're growing.
Yep.
And if you're wondering what my eye is on, so the Princess Cruises Facebook page, like the one that's owned by Princess Cruises, they have 2 million subscribers. Like, I think we can do that.
Yeah.
And think of like what an amazing force we would be. Like how much of an impact we would have on each other and just on, it would just be so much fun.
Yep.
It would be tremendous. And so thank you for joining us, everybody. I just am thrilled that you're here with us. Thank you.
Yep.
Let's see. Anyway, Melissa, that's what I would do if I was going to fly into Vancouver. Gordon and I are going to do we're flying into Seattle just because it's cheaper for us and taking the shuttle over. And I do want to tell you, although today I learned this, that even though on the Princess page it doesn't show, like when you're selecting your transfer and stuff, apparently every time Princess takes a transfer from somewhere in that city, they will have a hotel. And so if I'm booking for somebody, I can call Princess on the travel agent line and find out what that hotel is. And then they pick everybody up at that hotel that is staying there and wants to go on a Princess transfer. I didn't realize they did that everywhere. When we've been to Rome before and Copenhagen and some other places, they've had hotels for that. But I didn't know they do it everywhere.
Domestically, right?
That's a thing I learned today. Yeah. And so if you need to know that, you can ask your travel agent about it. Or if you book with me, I'll find out about it for you, or you can try calling Princess directly. I haven't called and asked them that yet of where that is in Seattle. But I thought it was really valuable for people that don't want to navigate going from the airport to the hotel and then back to the airport to catch the shuttle. So I wanted to tell you that. So Kay, oh, wait a minute. Jeffrey says, interesting that you say that, Brian. At the moment in Rhode Island, we have test facilities waiting for people to walk in, but that may change soon. It's really interesting how that varies around the country, isn't it? The Sierra Cortez you highly recommend. That just sounds very, just so beautiful, doesn't it? I was taken with how beautiful like Cabo San Lucas is, and I know just like that whole region, it was more beautiful than I expected. And I expected it to be beautiful. So yeah, and keep your eye out, and we'll pay a lot of attention on ours too and see if it hits at about 30. Let's see, Kay says she's taken her first Princess cruise since 2006 on the Discovery. We would love to cruise Alaska in May and Panama next fall, all on Princess. That sounds lovely. You know, Kay, I've said this, but we have so many new people. Last year when we went in August, we had an excursion that was through the ship, and it was supposed to go up and see Sawyer Glacier, but the boat ended up with engine trouble and we couldn't go. We had to turn around and go back to the little dock there. But I asked the guy who was our kind of our narrator there, and I said, when do you recommend to come? And he said May. And so we picked May because, number one, I am so excited about this itinerary, and they only run it like May, and I think they may be doing it again in August or the beginning of September when Gordon can't go because of work, and so we're snatching it right up. But I'm really excited to see what it's like in May. Very excited. The other 2 times was in July and once was in August. And I did like the weather in July better than August, but that's okay. Let's see. Tim. Oh, yeah, okay, sorry. Let's see.
I'm sorry,
Linda was saying, no, she agrees unless you have an early morning excursion, then you can't have time for breakfast. Jay Booth, good to have you with us. Thank you for coming. Going on the Majestic Princess, March 12th, California Coastal Cruise. Going on the Discovery Princess, September 4th to Alaska. Oh, you're getting in 2 beautiful ships there. And that's cool that you're catching the Majestic again along the California coast before she leaves there, because I don't know when she'll be back to do that, if ever again.
Yep.
So if anybody's grabbed the Majestic while she's been here on that coast, it's lovely.
Okay, I think I took care of the bad messages.
Did you? Thank you. Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Okay, Jeffrey says, if you have more time, definitely Hawaii cruises. I've done 3 times already. Well, that's a good recommendation.
I like Brian's comment.
Tim, I would love to try breakfast in the main dining room, but I can never get up early enough. I know this is what happens to us. We set the alarm, and then we're like, oh, do we really want that? Do we really want that? Or do we want to sleep a little longer? Yeah, it's hard. But every time I get up and go, I'm always glad I did. Yeah. So, and Susan was from Washington. So, Jeffrey, Arlene says she's excited to meet you. That'll be really nice. Susan, I just rescheduled for the 3rd time, and now I'm going to Puerto Rico in June. First Princess Cruise, so excited. Oh, I'm excited for you, Susan. That's wonderful. And it's great that Puerto Rico changed their requirements, so now everyone can go again. That's really nice. You'll have to tell us about it. So what did Jeffrey say here? Breakfast in the main dining room in the Sky in December was actually disappointing. But right now, you really can't judge as things are not fully up to speed. No, that's just, ooh. Oh, you got rid of it. Oh, well, why are people not being nice?
Oh, it's just one person. But,
okay.
And thank you to everybody who also reported them.
Yeah, thanks.
So.
Thanks for helping us.
Yeah.
We'll have to get some people to help us.
We need a blue crew. We'll get them.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's part of the current, if it's part of, okay, no. Sorry, Kay Redmond, good to have you with us. Going to Hawaii on Princess on the ground on the 4th. Excited, a little nervous. Oh, by April, Kay, don't be nervous. Yeah. I wouldn't be nervous now, I think. No, Adventures in Retirement. We're booked on a Hawaii cruise on the Rubiata San Fran on October 8th. So happy that COVID restrictions are slowly disappearing. Yeah, and hopefully by October we won't have another variant.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Should I go down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, let me say hi to Darcy. I didn't see Darcy's name yet. Good to have you with us.
I like that name, though, Adventures in Retirement.
Me too. And if anybody has a question, type that like in capitals so I don't miss you because it's going a little faster here.
Yeah.
Hi, Dale. It's good to have you with us. And Aurora Butterfly Tutu, good to have you with us.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
She's asking Sheila what ship.
Oh, okay. Hi. Oh, Quantum of the Seas. Alrighty. And Dale says, just got here 5 days till my very first cruise. Dale, I hope that this changes your life. It changed my life. And like not in a crazy way, but it just enlarged my
It was enlightening. It was
it was just glorious.
Humbling. Definitely humbling.
Just how beautiful,
beautiful
everything.
Earth.
Yeah. But so wanted to be the Love Boat, but we'll have to wait until October. I'm such an overpacker, even 4 days out. Tips. Well, you know, my mother always says that when you're packing, you take out half of your clothes and add twice the money.
Yeah.
That's what she always said. She's very dear. I think she said her mother said that. But I still overpack. I'm still trying to get over it. On this last cruise, I was going to do a video about what I took and didn't wear, but I kind of didn't need to. But it turns out that just take what you want to take with you. Take it with you, and then you'll learn as you go. Yeah. But, Dale, I think it's kind of nice, actually, that your first cruise, you're going to get to go before October 22nd, because it'll probably be a little quieter of a sailing, would be my guess. I don't know. I just expect that Love Boat cruise to be way more peppy.
It's going to be,
But,
especially because things will have transformed.
It'll be full by then.
Yeah,
it's going to be full. And so this is a lovely opportunity that you have to see before everything is packed and just take in the glory of it all. It's really lovely. And cruising is like so many different things to so many different people.
Yes.
But
a lot of people just want the shows. A lot of people just want just all the activities.
Mm-hmm.
We personally enjoy looking out and just watching the water and the sights. But we enjoy the shows. We enjoy meeting people, and we enjoy.
Very much so.
I definitely enjoy the buffet.
It's nice to have good food and
a lot of pictures and so on.
Yeah.
Lori's asking if we're going to do a meet and greet.
Oh heavens, yes! On the May 2nd cruise on Royal Princess, yes.
Yes, we will figure something out.
We'll figure out a time. I'll look at the. You have one thing you have to know about me in Alaska, and that is if it's light outside and we are somewhere with extraordinary scenery, I'm just going to be outside.
We'll probably.
But at the same time, yes, I think it would be lovely to get together, and we should get together and visit and enjoy meeting people more than one time. I think it would be really nice,
a couple of times.
Let me write down your name, Lori.
And I assume that we'll probably try to follow our same pattern that we're starting to set, where we would like to do a sail away. At the time of sail away, we'll do a live for everybody else.
Oh yeah, but we could see people before that or after
before
that.
Or after. Yeah, we could do something.
Mm-hmm. Oh
happy to do that.
Yeah, Lori. So Lori, are you going to be on that cruise too? And I missed it. So Disneyland hot chocolate is so good. Maybe the Majestic copied. Could be.
Yeah.
Because it was extraordinary. We might get to go to Disneyland with our kiddos if they decide that we should. And I'll try it and see what I think. But yeah, that was really good.
I think Missy is
Oh,
having to go
Dale,
soon.
thanks for saying that. No testing at Shoppers right now. Missy has to go.
Yeah, Missy says good night.
Good night, Missy.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. It's
Melissa,
really nice
right?
to meet you. Oh, sorry, Melissa.
Right.
It's Missy Boo. Sorry.
Right.
I apologize, Melissa.
Yeah.
Take good care.
Dale Brown, no testing at Shoppers right now.
So at all the locations, Dale, Sheila, thank you. Everybody remember thumbs up.
Thank you.
So Brucey the Cuz, my wife went from Green Lane back to Blue, then had to re-enter her information to get back to green. As for me, I stayed green. You know, I guess if before we go on this cruise
Yeah.
they don't fix it, I'll break down and do it again. But I sure wish it would pull our other cruises.
Yeah.
Yeah, Diane, 100. Well, now we're down to 85. Where did everybody go? Oh dear.
That's
You got rid of that?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna.
Can you
zoom
like
up here
delete
in a minute.
people?
I did. I just said go away.
So those words will go away
No.
of the username?
No.
I'm sorry, everybody. That
Yeah.
does not belong here.
Yeah.
Solo Sue Travels. Princess would be inviting you to all the cool events. You're very... Oh, if we get that many followers, that would be fun. We could, like, more of us could go. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, I apologize. Hi, Brad. Good to have you with us.
Okay, I blocked the
Yeah,
troll.
Gordon's
Okay.
like, block the trolls, but I
We took care of
apologize.
that.
That username still shows up in here. That's just not okay.
Yeah.
He's gotten them, but I don't know that he... Anybody know, can you delete a person?
I'll try to.
He's going to work on it while I talk to you.
Yeah.
Marianne, are you running? Thank you for coming. No, are you going to be on that meeting? Are you going to be on the Emerald on the 13th, Marianne? Send me a message or add it here, and I'll tell people what time to meet you. I would love to. So on the March 13th, on the Emerald, yeah, think about when you would like to meet and let me know, and I'll announce it. That would be wonderful. Yeah, he's trying to block the troll, you guys. Can you
Well,
scroll down?
I've already blocked it.
Well, we blocked them, but we're trying to see
Just
if we can
trying to
get their
delete
name,
stuff,
trying
yeah.
to get their name deleted. Okay, you
Yeah.
keep working on that a minute. Thanks for deleting them, you guys. I heard that Vancouver Port's working to get testing at the port. Don't remember where I heard that. Things will change by then. Thanks, Travis. Yes, things will change by then. And I think if they're going to require testing there, they'll have it at the port. So, yeah, thank you, Aurora Butterfly. Thank you very much. So, oh, I like California Linda. Did you consider, Dale, did you consider compression packing cubes and lay out your outfits? Keep in 2 coordinating color groups. Pack smart. May need to return to the subscribe format for accessing chat. Oh, you might have to do that. Alrighty.
Yeah, I'll probably do that next time.
Oh, yes, Susan, on all of the Princess ships, there are washers and dryers on all of the levels of the levels of the ship with cabins on them, and they have usually 3 or 4 washers and dryers at least, and 1 load of laundry is $3 and dryer is $3. You can buy laundry detergent there. You can take your own packets. And so, you know, what I really do when we've gone on longer cruises, I like black and navy blue are my colors anyway, but just take things that you can wear several times, like, you know, a pair of dark pants, and then you can trade shirts and just pack that way. That's what I do, and like a few dark like cardigans or just dark. It doesn't have to be dark when you go somewhere and it's beautiful weather. Of course you want like to Hawaii, but it is really handy that on Princess you can easily do your laundry as often as you need. So just take things that can be switched around. I used to take like 2 formal dresses. I don't do that anymore, but who knows, maybe we will again someday. If I went on Cunard, I would, but that's what I would say, is just try to get things that are interchangeable, and then just plan to do your laundry once or twice during the cruise. So
Now, of course, I get a kick out of how you and California Linda talk about coordinating outfits and so on. Any of the guys here, maybe like me, khakis, blue shirts.
yeah, yeah, that's what he does a lot.
It works.
But he does. So let's see, G Bell, good to have you with us. She went to Alaska.
Sorry, I just...
And if any of you just barely got here, at the beginning of this, I told everybody about all of the really great deals that we have got from February 21st through the 28th. So if you just got here, go back and look at that, or shoot me an email at let's go. You can either do a.larson@dreamvacations.com or at letsgotraveltips@gmail.com, and I can help you find anything you want and let you know what is on sale. But they are still really good deals for Royal Caribbean, like prepaid gratuities, specialty dinners. Carnival has prepaid gratuities, NCL has prepaid gratuities. And if anybody is looking for like group tours and things like that, Globus is like one of the leaders in the whole wide world in that. And you can save a lot of money with them right now. And Princess, up to $1,800 in coupon savings, and they still have their best sale ever going. So I just wanted to let you all know that. There are lots of really good things out now. If you're just hoping to go on a cruise, you should look at going. And there are even some certain cruises that have really good deals going right now. So don't hesitate to ask me and I'll take good care of you. Let's see. Hugs back to you too, Dale. So
Linda's talking a little bit more about specific.
No sports equipment for various activities. 6 long and short sleeve tops, 3 pair of pants and formal wear. Dress for comfort, smart casual, but comfortable shoes and jacket. You know what? Thanks, Linda. You summed it up. And it's really important, Dale, like take what you feel comfortable in because you want to have a nice time. I remember the first time I went on a cruise, I thought everybody was going to be wearing fancy clothes all the time and that they were going to be changing their clothes several times a day because that's what we saw on the Love Boat, right? And so no, they don't do that. You can have, like, the whole day that you're on board for a CD, people dress very casually. Yeah. You just want to be comfortable.
Jeans.
Yeah.
So
or like loungewear, shorts, just depending on where you're going, whatever your thing is. So just make sure you're comfortable. And I'm sure that you'll feel good in what you wear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Edward. Hi, Edward. Good to have you with us. Should I choose bigger cruise or smaller cruise? Which cruise line should I choose? Oh, my goodness. Well, here I would say you might want to choose Princess. Princess is our very favorite, but in all honesty, I would say it depends on where you want to go and what experience you want. And that is the really nice thing about all of the different cruise lines.
But he's talking about an Alaska cruise.
Oh, to Alaska. Well, you're going to want to choose Princess. Truly, Princess and Holland America have been sailing there the longest.
Yes.
Holland America was just having a big deal because this is their 75th year to be going to Alaska. They've been going to Alaska longer than Alaska has been a state. And Princess is right up there with them. They have the most, not all of the cruise lines go to Glacier Bay, and Glacier Bay is like the pinnacle of the Alaska experience.
Definitely.
And so that's what I would say. Now, if you think of a, do you mean like a longer cruise or a shorter cruise? If you can go on a longer cruise, I would, because you get to see more and, and experience more of that. I would definitely recommend that.
But if you're trying to do just to start off, and you're from the States, just a 1 week in and out of Seattle might be a good starter.
Well, either one, or like the one that we're going to go on May 2nd, Edward, is going to be extraordinary. It's 12 days, and it goes to places that you generally don't go. It hits all of the major glaciers that cruise ships go to and other places. It's going to be, so just kind of think about what you want. And the other thing I want to say is, like, there are huge cruise ships like the Royal class, like the Discovery Princess or the Majestic Princess or the Royal Princess that we'll be on. They are really the largest ships that Princess makes right now. The next class is coming soon. But they also have the smaller ones. And the thing that I like about the smaller ones better is you usually can get out on the bow and be like right out as you're going through the water there on deck 7. And you can walk all the way around the ship on a lower level. Closer to the water.
The otters and the seals.
That's really nice. But the huge ships are really nice too, and they can all go to all of the ports. None of the ports are exclusive to the smaller ships that Princess goes to.
Yeah.
So that's what if you need more, just send an email or comment on a video and we'll answer more questions. Yeah. We love, thanks for loving our channel.
Yes.
So, Marianne would suggest Princess for Alaska as well. Lori says Sharper Drug Marts test Saturday. Thank you for saying that, Lori. Melissa, I'm sorry. I'll try to remember your name is Melissa and not Missy. So, oh, I like California. Linda says, wear your favorites. If you don't wear it at home, you're not going to wear it on vacation. And that is the truth. Because I have done that before. Like, Gordon will say to me, you like, what are you saving this for? And I'll say, well, I'll take it with us. And then I don't wear it with us. So then,
I got her to wear a couple of things on this last cruise that we hadn't. She pulled it out and it's like, well, I don't know. Put it on.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Thanks for saying that, Linda.
Yeah.
That's really good advice. I've never been on her. What venue would you suggest for a meetup? Marianne, just think about what kind of a meetup that you would like. If you want it more like a sail away, or like if you're going to sail away at 6 and you want to meet at 5, you could meet at like a bar on the back of the ship, like by the Wakeview. Remind me, which ship is Emerald? Okay, so they do have a Wakeview pool on the Emerald.
Or is she talking about the one that we're meeting with her?
No. This is Marianne.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And so you can do that, or if you want people to meet you at the for cocktails at 6 p.m. In the piazza there at the bar that's right by
the International Cafe.
Yeah, you can say what time you want them to do that one evening. It's really flexible.
Oh yeah.
So
many things you can do.
But yeah, if you want to just meet up the first time, like on the day you get on the ship.
Or you can make it easy and say, let's meet at the library, which is a nice quiet location to begin with, and then you say, okay, well, let's go for drinks, or let's go sit in the show at the back or something. Who knows?
You cannot visit in the show at the back. And when you meet people, it's nice to visit. So those are the two things I would suggest. I would suggest either something like meeting on a sea day at a certain time. Just, you can even say meet up by the pool down by the pizza place at 3, or meet, before sail away an hour before at the bar on the back. Or just cocktails at a certain time. Any of those I think would be great. Kay Redmond, Kelly, I was thinking the same thing about mixing and matching. I would expect it to be chilly a few days. And you know what? It is like when you go to Alaska, it's going to be chilly, and you're going to find yourself wearing like your coat and your fleece over. I often put on like a black sweater and then my black fleece and then my scarf and my coat. And so you wear that a lot. Yeah. But I do take a few black sweaters, so it's not like I have, and I take more black shirts and stuff. But you don't have to wear black. I just meant like you do end up wearing the same thing a lot, and so just take some things out to interchange. Yeah. So Dale says, shop dependent. Most COVID testing is governmental. Private testing, of course, is expensive. Port will probably have testing in a month. Okay. And you know what I was going to bring up again, and I need to mention it in a video, but remember last year I interviewed that guy. He is really nice. I can't remember his name, but he does testing at the Port of Seattle. He'll meet you anywhere in Seattle, but he'll do it at the port as well. Yeah. So if people end up needing that, it'll be really handy.
Yeah, we can dig out that stuff because that was back in September.
Hi, Doug. I remember meeting you. Mexico. He's going to be going to Mexico on a 10-day cruise on the Grand Princess.
Wow.
Oh, that's going to be wonderful. Well, you keep in mind, Doug, as it gets closer. If you want us to announce a time that people want to meet, I think that would be lots of fun. Yeah. It's really nice to meet everyone. Travis says, not all locations of shoppers. I just checked yesterday here. Not sure about the Vancouver area, but they test here. So, thank you very much, Travis. And I think, like somebody was saying, maybe it was Travis, and we just keep thinking things are going to change by then, because everything is changing. Marianne, Allison, that troll was so unlike everyone here. I know. Thank you, Gordon, for dispatching him. What's wrong with people? I say this several times a day now. I know. What is wrong with people? You just have to be nice. Yeah. You just have to love people. And if you can't love them, be quiet. Yeah. Oh, Ellen says she has a PCR test scheduled at the Walmart pharmacy. $40 Canadian. Well, that's good to know. We'll put that, remember that.
I like what Jeffrey said here.
Did you guys see what Jeffrey says? I wonder if after your video people will walk by F305 and say, oh, there's Mr. Fortin's coming. Well, you're going to find about Gordon and I that we are all in. We don't do anything halfway. And so if anybody wants to see something like your cabin, we're going to show you. But it looks lovely. You're going to have to show us pictures, Jeffrey.
Well, and you're right. Just around the corner from the Crown
It's
Grill.
perfect.
And, yeah.
Yeah, it's just he's
The
staying
desk and
F305 there. It is really handy to everything.
Yeah.
It's just lovely, and it's
Step
a
over to the International
beautiful
Cafe and get
hallway.
yourself-
It's going to be a
Yeah.
beautiful suite. I know it is.
yeah.
So code 4 for life. You're right. Nobody here is like that. They
Yeah.
just aren't, because they wouldn't want to be here if they were. So
Travis talking about traveling with the sun.
with his son as an
Yeah.
adventure, already starting packing. Good for
Yeah.
you.
And I'm sorry, I've still not gotten the stuff up about some of the kids stuff. So that's one of my.
We'll
next,
hurry up and get on it.
We've gotten behind.
Sorry,
on
he's
our,
been so busy with work.
So
I kind of have to. This is the end of the year for
Yeah.
people. Okay, Helen. So Ellen. Oh, Helen and Ellen, are y'all going to be on the same cruise? Because if you are, we'll just pick a time and tell people to come.
yeah,
Like you could say, like on the first sea day, meet at 6 o'clock for cocktails, and
Yeah.
people will come.
throw it in the comments on
Uh-huh.
any of the videos or on Facebook, because if you do it on Facebook, it'll tag the other people a lot easier,
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Good.
and they'll get a notification.
Okay, and some
So-
people, well, we have like way more subscribers than we have people on the Facebook group, so I'm happy to announce it too. What did I want to say? Oh, Marianne says for formal night, she's been wearing black palazzo pants and sparkly tops.
Mm-hmm.
That's just perfect. Yeah, Sheila, how do I see it as the man have to be formal night on the Princess? We're going to the Alaska Cruise Tour May 14. Are you wondering what the man should wear or how dressy he needs to be, Sheila?
Yeah.
I would say there's a very wide range.
Uh-huh.
Some people wear tuxedos. Some people wear a polo shirt. Now, I don't know that I've seen anybody turned away from a polo shirt, a man turned away for wearing a polo shirt, but I think you would at least want a button-up shirt with a collar, But I've seen men wearing those for formal nights without a tie, and you got everything in between. Some people wear a sport coat, some people wear a suit, some people, like I said, just wear a shirt and a tie or just a shirt. So it's kind of whatever you want. And whenever I look at people wearing something different than like what we're wearing, I don't ever think anything. I just think they have on what they want, because I have on what I want. So I think you can be comfortable in whatever you feel like is comfortable for you and your husband to wear. James Carter, it's good to have you with us. Jim and Alice cruising the Sky Princess on an Atlantic crossing to Morocco, ending in London. Oh, lucky you.
Boy.
Leaving March 12th, 17 days on board. Get well. Thank you, James. So, James, am I right recalling, now on your transatlantic, is you're one of the ones that they said you need to be boosted? Because I need to follow up on that some more. I'm really excited to see some more guidance on that. And I wish they would have more of a formal list somewhere, but they don't. So, Sheila Murphy, formal. So, like I said, that's what people wear on formal nights. Anything from a tuxedo. I would say that you probably see more suits and more sport coats. Mm-hmm. And you'll see some shirts. Yeah. And when we went to the Mediterranean and we were traveling a bunch before and after, he just took a shirt and a tie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't take a coat.
But we were trying to pack as light as possible, so he didn't take a suit or a sport coat with us. So that was what we did then, just because, like I said, we were traveling so tight. We were trying to travel light.
Right.
But, Jeffrey says khaki shorts and pants, then bright T-shirts and polo shirts for the win. There you go.
Yeah.
You can wear that, absolutely.
He'd love to go to Morocco.
Oh, I'd love to go to Morocco too. I just need more time.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So
Sue, she got an awesome deal on Discovery's inaugural. I'm
great.
glad. We have several people going on that cruise
Yeah.
in the Let's Go family. If you want to do meet and greet, Sue, let me know and I'll tell everybody to come.
Yep.
But I know that we have Linda and her dad and several other people that have just mentioned in the comments that they're going. So, Jeffrey, let's see. I usually hang out at Crooners in the evenings. My dining time so far is 7, so should be there 9-ish.
9-ish.
So, Ellen, so you guys could also say be at Crooners at 9.
Uh-huh.
That's a thing too, whatever you'd like. Someday I shall manage an Alaska cruise tour. Us too, Sue. Us too, someday. Ellen, Alaska is indeed magical. It is.
Yes.
Very much so. Dave says he chatted with a Princess rep about testing when passengers are doing a land first Alaska tour. How is COVID testing going to be handled in Denali? She said Princess is still working on it. They are. I got to be on a call with Princess last week for part of a training thing, but they were going over all of that, and they said they are still working on all of that, but they know people want it, so it will be out as soon as they can.
Yeah.
But yeah, all of that is still being worked out. So Alaska is just awe-inspiring. It is, isn't it? It just fills up your soul. Oh, Lori says that Costco in Canada tests for $16.99.
Wow. Yes.
Dale says if you're in Vancouver for any time, you need to go to Granville Island. Well, that's good to know. I'll write that down. Yeah. Should go to Granville Island.
Someone else said that they'd like to meet up with us in Vancouver, but at this point we're planning to take the
oh yeah, we booked our flights to Seattle just because it was cheaper.
Yeah.
And we're just going to take the shuttle over, but we would be happy to meet you on the ship. We would love to meet you.
Well, they're not going on the cruise.
Oh.
So if you're standing on shore, wave at us.
Wait, I'm trying to think. Well, I don't know if there's a way that would work or not.
Yeah, I'm not
I
sure.
wouldn't want you standing by the port waiting to see if we could pull up and hop off and say hi.
But we'll do a sail away live.
We will. I was trying to think if there's a different way to make that work.
Yeah.
We'll think about it. Who said that? So we know.
We'll come up to it soon.
Oh,
I saw it
okay.
over here.
Mention it again
So,
if you'd like us
yeah.
to try to work out something.
Now, I hope you guys don't mind going overtime because it's 8:12.
Okay, we'll just be a few
We're
more
just gonna
minutes,
keep
and then
going
but we
until
know
you-
y'all need to go too. So let's see. Darcy wishes the Coral Princess was still in Alaska.
Oh,
You know, we went there on the Star Princess, and it was perfect
Yeah.
on the Star.
The Coral
Thoroughly
was the
enjoyed.
one we took to Antarctica, wasn't it?
It was.
Loved it. Absolutely incredible.
Let's see where else. Go down a little bit more, sweetheart. Oh, California, Linda, thank you for coming. Thank you. We'll wind up here. We'll just see if anybody's got any more questions or anything else.
Yeah, here's Dale.
Oh,
talking
Dale,
about it,
I can't do the sale because it's so expensive. I know it is.
Yeah.
I know. We kind of run a rather tight budget here to be able to do these. Let's see.
Adventures in Retirement asking if we've stayed at any of the Princess Resorts in Alaska.
We have not yet.
Not yet, no.
But you know what? Retirement, Adventures in Retirement, we have heard from several people that have. And all I have ever heard, I've never heard one complaint. And I hear a lot of people who really like it.
Yes.
And that it's just beautiful, that it's spectacular. If you want to ask me about it, send me an email and I'll find out about it for you and how much it would be. You know what? I also wanted to tell people that like right now, that Rocky Mountaineer, that train that goes through Canada, if you book, I can probably save you up to $825 a couple. That just reminded me when you were saying staying at the Alaska places because, was it Karen? I think they're going to stay and go on that Rocky Mountaineer, which I know is very expensive. But I thought, well, if you can save $125, that starts to bring it into the realm of affordable, maybe. Maybe. So, Robin, enjoyed the chat very much this hour. It does go so fast. Thanks for saying good week to everyone. You have a wonderful week too, Robin. Yeah. So
Norma's leaving. Sorry.
Good night, Norma. You take really good care. Hi, Kim. I gave you some information last week. The washer dryer sheet was called Wash Easy. You can get it on Amazon. Thank you for saying that here, Kim. I've got it on my list for things here. I was going to mention it in my video today, but it got like so long.
Yeah. Jeffrey Fortin needs a plaque for the fame. Yes, you do.
We should stick it to the door, just like above where the number is.
Well, what you need to do,
Jeffrey Fortin slept here.
Yes, before you leave, you put something that says Jeffrey Fortin was here, and you put it on there with a magnet as you leave.
Edward, which Norwegian jade you go to the Black Sea in 2023? Can you look and see which?
It was May.
If you want to find out about that cruise, Edward, send me an email and I'll find out about it for you. Like I can send you all the information. It's in May in 2023.
Yeah, May.
Oh, you're going to go in March. You don't need to ask me about it then. Okay. You're already booked for March 30th.
But I think he was wanting to try to shift to ours.
Oh, you know what? Send me an email and I'll find it for you, Edward.
Yeah, we'll get you the actual cruise.
Yeah, I'll find you the right
number.
one. I know it's in May.
May 5th.
May 5th is when we're going to go. But if you would like information about it or to see if the itinerary is different, just email me and I'll tell you what it is. Okay?
14
Yeah.
months, 13 days, and 11 hours.
There you go. And we're not going to miss that one unless somebody's having a baby. I don't think they are. Everybody's having a baby this year.
They might.
Okay.
The next ones might get.
So, let's see. Oh, okay, Jay Booth.
Yeah.
They're in
they're
Southern
asking each
California.
other some
But,
stuff here.
okay. All right, Ellen.
Lab doc.
Ellen and Helen. I love saying that. Did you guys? You know what? I heard that about Lab Doctor just the other day for $49.
Yes.
Somebody else told me, or maybe it was you, Ellen. Are you the one that's staying? Helen, are you the one that's staying close to it just so that you're right there? Alrighty.
Yeah.
Let's see. April 2nd on the Emerald. Okay, Ellen, that's on. Well, Ellen, if you decide you want to try for a meet and greet, you tell me when and I'll tell everybody, okay?
Kenny's
Sheila
still
Murph,
lurking in the
thank you.
background here.
Still watching in the background the whole time. We are so glad. We're honored that you're here with us, Kenny. Thank you for spending some time with us. You're wonderful. So, Lori, Transatlantic March 12th booster. Oh, so the
wow.
March 12th, I'm writing that
Okay.
down. So many people are asking me, and so many people, like on the same cruise, tell me the booster isn't required. But I really wonder why they don't know. Okay, I wrote it down. Thank you. My husband wore a dress shirt and tie for formal night. He looked very handsome. I love that, Robin. So see, there you go.
Yeah.
To anybody that was wondering, yeah. And
Yeah.
and you know what? The Alaska cruises tend to be like more casual. You see jeans in the dining room more often, I feel like. Don't you feel like?
Yes.
Okay, anything else?
Travis has been showing videos. Someone has actually posted a new Princess Muster drill.
Oh, we should post ours.
Yeah.
He just was finishing it. He'll
Yeah.
get it out too, so that if that's nice.
I'll release that tomorrow.
He
sometime.
recorded it on the TV.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So-
we're just having a lovely time, but just trying to keep
Busy,
up.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tim Walker says formal night dark suits and black dress shoes for men. Tie not needed. See, there you go.
Uh-huh.
This is perfect. But
But
a
a bow
bow.
tie looks smashing.
It does. You know what? One of our daughter-in-laws, her father always wears a bow tie. Yeah, she's really our daughter.
Yes.
I call them daughter-in-laws to make the relationship clear, but in real life, they belong to us now. The servers wear tuxes. Yes, everyone is very dapper
Yep.
and very debonair.
Travis, good night.
Good
Thank
night.
you.
Take good care,
Marianne,
Travis.
Good night.
We should let everybody run.
Karen's
Take good night.
Yeah.
Let me see what California Linda says. Across the main highways, familiar eateries, less dollars than the on-site eateries. The Huckleberry yogurt was awesome. Check Google and the resort addresses for options. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're great, Linda. Good night. Good night in Texas, Karen. Good night from Utah. Thanks for coming, sweetheart. Princess Resort's wonderful. Thanks, Lori. See, everybody, nobody ever says a Princess Resort is not just fabulous. Good night, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Take really good care.
Yeah. Arlene.
Jeffrey, good night.
Having
Arlene.
a ton of fun on the Caribbean Princess.
Well, you know what? Have fun first.
Yes.
And if you can't
If
keep
you
in
wanna
touch,
keep in touch, that's
we'd
great,
love to
but
hear
yeah.
from you. But if you can't keep in touch until you
Yeah.
get back, have fun first. We
Yes.
love you back. God bless you.
Facebook is real quick and easy
So,
for that.
yeah. Oh, heavens, yes. And we'll try to keep our eye out. Everyone, have a great route. Powell, I don't think I said hi to
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Thank you for coming. Did we catch everybody else? I love you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, Land and Sea
Helen
with
and Ellen will
Princess.
be talking on message.
Kim says, tell everyone the Land and Sea tour with Princess to Alaska is well worth the money. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Sweet dreams. Ellen, you're a love. Okay,
Yeah.
that's great. Everyone, really take good care. Thanks for coming this week. We'll see you next week. Thanks for always. Oh, thanks for coming, Sean. We really appreciate it. To get back to work. Great chat. Thanks, Diane. Thank you for coming. We
Yeah.
really love you all. Good night, NS. So we'll be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Oh, wait 1 minute. Are there formal nights on the Alaska cruises
Yes.
too?
Usually two.
On
On
their,
the sea days.
yeah, they're usually on a CD. Well, this last time one was on a glacier day, remember? A glacier bay day.
Yeah, and a glacier day, I kind of
Glacier
consider
Bay
it
Day.
a sea day because
Yeah,
you don't
thank you,
stop at
Ellen.
the port. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thanks, John. Good night, family.
Yeah.
Indeed, you are all family to us.
Yeah.
Sheila, we love you back. Thank you, and Aurora, bye-bye. So yeah, just look at when your schedule starts to come up on your app, you'll be able to see when they are. But yes,
Yeah.
you'll have to.
And again, look at the
Thanks, Lori.
patterns
We
that
enjoyed
we've
it
put
too.
up.
Good night, Code 4 for
on our
Life. We love
website.
you guys.
So.
Thanks. So good night, Robert. You take good care.
All right.
So, indeed, I'll say it again. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye. See you next week.